Hello, YouTube! Hello. I'm Andy.
I'm David.
He's David. We are boyfriends. We've been dating for over 2 years now. And we figured for our first video, it would be cool to do the boyfriend tag just to like get us off to a good start for our YouTube channel. Okay, question number 1. Where/how did we meet?
We met officially at our on-campus bookstore.
Yeah, it was the luau thing that they had going on, which really wasn't like a party or anything. It was just like sororities and fraternities coming out and trying to recruit you. And I'm not really sure why we went to that. Probably because we thought it was going to be a party.
Yeah.
And we got there and we were disappointed.
We were freshmen.
We definitely didn't spend a whole lot of time there. But that was the first time that we actually had our first like face-to-face interaction.
Mm-hmm.
And like I didn't really know that anything was going on there yet. It would be a while before we actually realized our undying love for each other.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the first time that we like actually met. But we didn't actually start dating until like, I don't know, a couple months later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question number 2. What was our first date?
Oh, our first date.
Our first date.
I know we went to see a movie. It was
Yes.
St. Vincent.
Mm-hmm. With Melissa McCarthy and Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Uh-huh. He asked me out to go see the movie, and we went, and he paid for my ticket because he's a gentleman.
He bought me an icy.
I did. I bought him an icy. It was the least I could do, really. And yeah, we got one of like the small theaters because all the big ones were taken for like the movies coming out just that weekend. So we had, you know, a modest little theater, and we were the only two in there except for one other guy.
One older guy.
One older guy. He was by himself, so it was just the 3 of us in there, and he would always laugh at like the parts that
Weren't really funny.
Yeah, they weren't really like meant to be laughed at. They were kind of like the serious moments of the film, and he was loving those parts.
Yeah.
So it was fun though.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good first date.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Question number 3. Where was our first kiss? And bonus question, how was it?
It was in your dorm.
Yeah.
Right after our first date. And it was nice. It was nice.
It was nice.
It wasn't what I was expecting.
Yeah, I kind of went for it a little bit. I think he was expecting just like a little, like, you know, a little.
Like a little goodnight kiss and.
Yeah, I don't know what got into me.
Yeah.
I went in.
It was fun.
Yeah. I probably could have, I don't know, maybe waited a little longer for that, but I don't know, you're just so irresistible. I couldn't.
Thank you.
Couldn't help myself.
Yeah.
Question number 4. Did you know he was the one? Maybe it should be like, when did you know he was the one?
I mean, it can be when.
Like, it can be when, but I also feel like for me it was like a gradual thing over time. It definitely, like, this sounds kind of harsh, but like it wasn't love at first sight because when I first met you, I didn't think that we would actually end up dating. And I thought that like we were just gonna be like friends or something. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know if there was an exact moment where I was like, he's the one. I kind of have little moments like that like all the time. Like, we'll just be like on the couch watching TV or something, not having to worry about anything, and you'll just say something like ridiculous and I'm just like, I'm so happy it's him.
Aww.
Yeah.
I knew he was the one.
It'd make me look like a piece of shit.
No, it's okay, babe.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 5. What was your first impressions of each other?
My first impression of Andy was actually before I met Andy. And we were doing the roommate search, and we found each other through that system, and I sort of stalked his Facebook, and I was like, he's really cute. So that was my first impression of you.
He's really cute.
He's really cute.
My first impression of you was you were really quiet. I don't know, you didn't really like let a whole lot of your personality loose when we were first getting to know each other, but like that's normal because like you liked me, like, and you had a crush on me, so you were nervous. I just thought you were quiet, kind of keep to yourself, but like I like those kinds of people. When did you meet each other's family?
I met your family in October.
Yeah, you met my family before we even started dating.
That was 2 months, almost to the day, before we started,
Yeah.
before we started dating. It was October 5th because it was Pride.
Yeah, we went to Pride together, and it was on the weekend, and there was a football game playing at my mom's house, and they invited me over to come watch it with them. So I was going over to my mom's house, and I invited you to come over too, and I didn't expect you to say yes, but...
No, I didn't expect me to say yes either. I ignored a lab paper, and he invited me over for football and wings, neither of which I like all that much. So I said yes.
I met your family... I don't think I met your family until we started dating. And we probably went to dinner, right? I don't know. We don't remember.
We don't remember, but if you ask my mom, it took too long, and she's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. How long have we been together? Well, we kind of answered that in like our intro, but we'll go back over it. We've been together for over 2 years now. 2 years and let's see.
2 years and a month and a half.
A month and a half. Yeah. Okay. Question number 8. Do we have any traditions? I don't think we have a whole lot of traditions. We used to always get the sparkling grape soda whenever we were celebrating like an anniversary.
Yeah.
Like when we were first started dating, and then we had to celebrate 1 month and 2 months and 3 months.
Yeah. And 3 went to 6. And
Yeah. We were that couple.
6 went to 9, and 9 went to a year.
What animal do you think resembles each other? I could see you as like maybe a goose. I could probably see you as a goose because like
Go ahead.
You're quiet. You're quiet most of the time until people start to get to know you, and then you get noisier, and you don't argue or fight unless you're provoked. And when you are provoked, things get, I don't know, you get riled up.
Yeah.
Like if you're on the phone with a customer service person and they're pissing you off,
Yeah, that's not good.
you're not afraid to stand your ground and make your demands.
Much like a goose.
Right.
You guys know like the really cute panda videos where they're just like climbing trees and they get to the top and then they fall? That's Andy.
That's me.
That's Andy. He just falls a lot and hurts himself, and he's a panda.
I don't think I can make a valid argument against that.
No. But he doesn't eat plants, so.
That's true. What weird habits does he have?
When he's stressed out, he'll do this thing with his hair where he'll just go like, and he'll like pull it, and he'll just keep doing it, and he'll go like.
It's because if I'm stressed out, I'm like I'm deep in thought, or like I'm worried about something, and I don't know, I just like play with my hair. You talk in your sleep occasionally. Probably more often than the regular person though. I've woken up to you saying a lot of stuff. One time I woke up and I'm pretty sure you said something about a taco.
Oh Oh God, I get that all the time.
Oh yeah?
I
From
don't
all the
even-
people that you sleep with?
No. Yes. No. My old roommate used to tell me that I would talk about tacos in my sleep, which is really weird because I don't even really like tacos.
You like
that
Mexican
much.
food a whole lot though.
I do. I like burritos and then tacos.
What was your first road trip together? I would probably say that our first road trip together was when we went to Tallahassee to see your friends from high school.
Yes.
We live in Jacksonville, Florida. So Tallahassee's like, I mean, that's kind of road trip distance a little bit.
Almost 3 hours.
Almost 3 hours. What was the first thing you noticed about him? Your sandals. You would always wear like these little sandal things, and you also wore this kind of old person hat.
That's a cute hat.
It's a cute hat, yeah.
You like that hat. He likes that hat.
I wouldn't wear the hat, but I like it on him.
He likes it on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, I also noticed your eyes.
You can't steal mine.
Sorry. You go right ahead then.
His eyes. He has beautiful eyes.
Thank you. Okay, we're probably going to split this into like at least 2 parts because there was a lot more questions than I thought there was going to be.
So that's the end of part 1, and you can watch part 2 at the link below.
Yeah,
Yeah. Bye.
that's it.
Yeah.
We're leaving them. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, YouTube. See you next time. We need more subs.